Marama Davidson.
Mr Speaker, many of us in this House, from all sides of this House, understand exactly what it is like to have been in a precarious or vulnerable situation at one point or many more in our lives and to have needed help. So speaking of putting compassion back into this House, back into politics and certainly back into leadership. And I really welcome the fine words of my colleague Joe Luxton. I'm really here to talk about how we need to change our support systems. And I welcome the work of Minister Carmel Sepuloni and what we are hearing, that even the staff and workers of work and income officers are welcoming a change in direction from this government, which says we want to be a genuine support system. We no longer want to focus on punitive punishment, because that also doesn't work. And it's not kindness for the sake of being kind. It's because cruelty is not sustainable, and cruelty further degrades our relationships with each other, our relationships and sustainability for our families, and how we are going to look and value what values we are upholding as a nation. So it's warming to know that many of us know what it is like to need to go and get help. But here in this place, we are privileged and we are fortunate, and we do not need that support, but we need to remember that still far too many people do. Far too many people today are still having to live lives without dignity, worrying about how they're going to pay the bills, feed their family, pay the rent, worrying about if they're going to be probed unnecessarily because they've had a couple of dates or a Tinder date, worried about what information they are going to have to share about their personal private lives, because we have different standards. We have different standards for people who need some form of income support. We have different standards and levels of scrutiny for people, because for far too long, and certainly under the entire term of the previous national government, we upheld a narrative which said people who need that support are not worthy and have got themselves into trouble by their own predicament. And that has to stop. And that is why the Green Party this Sunday will be launching our plan to further push and support the work that is needed to change the culture of our social support systems in this country, which we have had a proud legacy of building in this country. And we need to get back there, because people need support and because punishment does not move people into dignified living situations, and certainly not into paid employment. We have to have a plan that recognises that people with disabilities need our help, that caregivers need our help, that people who are unable to maintain low-paid and insecure work need our help, that people having to face redundancy at the end of their careers need our help, that we all are not guaranteed to be sitting here for the rest of our cushy lives, that sometime in the future we ourselves may need help and support. And so the Green Party are very, very proud to be continuing that work to support, supplement and further push the work of the Minister in overhauling the culture of our support system. And that is because we reject the narrative that for far too long has said these people don't deserve to live in dignity, that it is your own fault, you didn't work hard enough, you're not educated enough, you are not healthy enough, you don't deserve to live in a home that you can actually afford to pay the rent for, you don't deserve to be able to feed your children healthy kai, and you certainly don't deserve to turn your heater on during the winter. These things can change, and here in Aotearoa there is no reason, absolutely no reason why they can't, but it will take leadership from us to realise that the degradation of our support systems have not worked and do not create a good economy for our country. And so we are going to fix that. Everyone come this Sunday, Auckland, 12 noon to the launch in the city, and where I will be very proud to welcome speakers who are going to help with this plan and people who are going to help us get this right. The time is now. Kia ora.
Chris Bishop.